You're listening to the NFTS Sketch Show!
Claire, I want to ask you a very serious question. Will you marry me? Just like that. Will you marry me?
I've had the worst day.
A glass of wine?
Please.
Claire, can we talk about something?
Okay.
There's something I've been thinking about for a while.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I can't believe you're actually doing this.
I know.
After so long.
6 years.
You're breaking up with me, aren't you?
What?
You are, aren't you? I can't believe this. You're such a prick. Do you know that? I feel so stupid. My whole family said how I could do better than you, but did I listen? You're such a bastard.
Wait, hang on. Please don't answer that.
Don't tell me what to do. Hi, Mum. You'll never guess what Ken is in the middle of doing. He's dumping me. I've had the hardest day at work and now this. No, don't come over. OK, see you in a minute.
Claire, wait.
Piss off!
Wait, just calm down for a second.
Don't tell me to calm down. I don't want to calm down. I'll calm down when I'm bloody ready to calm down.
OK, Claire, can you just listen to me?
I'm not even going to miss you. I'm going to go out and screw every man I find. Do you know why? Because I need an orgasm. After 6 years, I think I deserve one. I deserve an Oscar for the acting I've been doing. Mum, I can't believe it.
I always said he had it in him.
Claire, please.
Do you know how many guys I could have been with instead of you? I don't feel so bad about sleeping with your brother now.
You slept with Jason, but I wasn't even going to...
Go on, say it. Say what you wanted to say.
I don't really want to now.
Don't pussy out. Go on, say what you wanted to say. Be a man for once.
Will you marry me?
What?
That's what I was going to say. Had a ring and everything.
Hiya, guys. How's my new sister-in-law? She did say yes, didn't she?
Jason, can I have a word?
Yeah. Hiya. Did you go past the crematorium?
Yeah, that's £2 each.
I'll just get my wallet. Bloody hearse broke down, didn't it? We were going to walk, but it's a good mile. I'm up with a coffin. It's a funny thing, actually. Dad was a mechanic. Bloody awful one. Got it.
£16 altogether.
£14 is me, the Undertaker, 4 pallbearers and little Chris. That's £14.
And your dad? That's 8.
My dad? No, right, no, sorry. I think I may have misled you. It's my dad who's died. It's his funeral. He's not here.
Who's in the coffin?
Well, my dad, but he's not really in there. It's just his body. There's no life force.
Delta buses are a secular bus service and as such cannot make exceptions on metaphysical grounds.
Yes, but
if he
surely,
wants to get on the bus, he has to pay like everybody else.
He's dead. I don't think he wants anything.
He rides the bus, he has to pay.
This is ridiculous. Isn't there a discount for the deceased, like old people?
How old was he when he died?
68.
He'd qualify for a senior bus pass then. Then he can ride all he likes for free.
Great. Good. So he doesn't need to pay then. What's the problem?
He'll need to go down to the council house and fill in a concessionary bus pass form. Usual waiting time is 2 weeks.
Are you suggesting my dead dad lift himself up out of his coffin and queues up at the council house?
I'm just giving you the options, sir. I'm trying to help.
Oh, you're helping. You're helping, are you? Right, well, I bet he had one. He took any opportunity to save money. It's probably in his wallet, his jacket. OK, guys, let's open him up.
Can't you just pay the fare?
No, it's not what he would have wanted.
Come on, hurry up!
Look, I'll put you in a coffin if you don't shut up. Yeah, there we are. Here you go.
It's out of date.
What? Look, let me have a look. Right, 1 week? This is ridiculous.
£16, please.
Fine.
John, that's your dad's wallet you're taking money
Yeah, well,
from?
I'm not paying for the dead gifts. Dear Mr. Roger, thank you for sending us your book, Roger's Thesaurus. As I'm sure you're aware, we receive a large number of submissions, and unfortunately, we will not be considering your work for publication. In essence, we found your project far too wordy. You'll often use 5 words when one will do. Frankly, the whole book seems needlessly complicated, ludicrously convoluted, farcically labyrinthine, and indubitably circumlocutory. In addition to this, if I'm honest, I didn't like the ending. You end on the word zymotic. What does that even mean? The reader would need some sort of word definitions book to understand it. Yours sincerely, earnestly, and magnanimously, ABC Publishing.
Nobody move! Nobody dare move! Put your hands where I can see them, all of you. This is a bank robbery. Hands above the desk, I swear if you press that alarm, I will...
Robert?
Who said that? Who the fuck said that?
Robert? It's you, isn't it?
Linda?
God. Hi.
Shit, Linda. Hi.
Wow. Hardly recognised you.
Yeah, I mean, it's the tights, you know. Over my head.
Yeah, over your face.
Yeah, they're like 80 deniers. Huh?
I would have guessed about that.
Yeah. So?
So?
How have you been? I was going to say, you know, you look great.
Oh, thanks. I like your tattoos.
Cheers, yeah. They kind of go with the new line of work.
Yeah, of course. So, did you get the papers?
Wondered how long that would be.
It's just, you know, my lawyer hasn't heard from your lawyer, and I know the papers were sent, like, 2 weeks ago now.
Well, I'm sorry, I've been a little bit busy. Love, keep your hands where I can see them, OK? Sorry, Linda, what were you saying?
Look, Robert, I'm just trying to get this divorce done and out the way so we can both move on.
Yeah, sure you are.
Don't start, I'm at work.
So am I.
Well, we've got to change it all now anyway.
What?
The financial settlement.
What do you mean?
We were married for 23 years, Robert. I'm entitled to half of your...
Oh, here we go, here we bloody go. Here's the Linda we all know, you money grabbing...
Did you declare this on your forms, this new job?
No.
Of course you didn't. Typical. We were equal in marriage, Robert, so we'll be equal in divorce. I'm entitled to half of your...
all the bloody banks in all the bloody world.
Half of everything. You were just going to rob this bank, weren't you?
Yeah.
You were going to rob this bank and not even declare it in your earnings. God, my mum was right. She always said you were selfish.
I'm just trying to earn an honest living here, Linda. Put the money in the bank!
Why do you have to always raise your voice, Robert?
Linda, I'm trying to work here so I can support our children.
Oh, yeah, sure. It's all about the kids. How many other jobs have you done, How many?
I don't have to tell you that.
Fine. Looks like I'll be talking to my lawyer.
3, OK, I've done 3.
Where's the money, Robert? Where is it?
You're robbing me of every penny I earn.
It's not robbery, Robert. It's divorce. Jessie said she saw you walking down the road the other day. She swore it was you. She said you had a stripy top on. You were carrying a big sack on your back with swag written on it.
Linda.
I said, no way, that doesn't sound like Robert. He's not like that. He's an honest guy. He wouldn't hide anything like that from me. Ha! How wrong was I? Once a cheat, always a cheat.
Linda,
I don't want to hear it.
Will somebody turn that bloody alarm off? So, how's the dog?
Rachel, I need to talk to you about something.
Come on, Sarah.
No.
Don't.
Listen, when I go, there's something I want you to have.
Sarah, please.
I know. I just need you to know that when I die, I want you to have my boobs.
Your boobs?
Wasn't an easy decision to make. These puppies aren't quite what they used to be, but compared to what you've got, well, you need all the help you can get.
Sarah, I know you're ill and everything.
Dying.
Yes, dying. But I think this is wrong.
I'm not sure Dave would agree.
My Dave?
Let's just say I'm leaving him a couple of old friends.
What's wrong with you?
I just want to leave them in capable hands, and he has very capable hands.
Goodbye, Sarah.
Rachel, wait, please, sit down.
You should listen to yourself. I mean, your boobs. Why would you want me to have your boobs? Come on, seriously.
I know. Now to think of it, I was stupid. Sorry.
I've still got dibs on the vagina, though, right?
Of course.
Dear Mr. Shakespeare, thank you for sending us the 5,000-page manuscript, The Complete Unabridged Works of Shakespeare. It is a bit long, though. Maybe it could do with some abridging. A couple of quick points. Unfortunately, Richard III didn't make much sense. It might help if you sent the first two. And to be or not to be is certainly not the question. I'm not even sure it's a question. Still, keep plugging away. ABC Publishing.
Oh, gosh. MC Escher speaking.
Good dog, Moritz. It's Annika speaking to you, the curator from the Amsterdam Museum of Modern Art.
Amsterdam, are you sure you're from Amsterdam?
Yeah, we were expecting you to arrive 45 of your minutes ago.
I was going to be on time, I really was.
This isn't good enough, Moritz.
I left my flat early this morning. I really did not want to be so late to the gallery.
Stop off at the Dutch coffee shop, did you? Get in the mood for another of your crazy paintings?
No, that's the problem. I left my flat and went into the stairwell.
A good start.
I walked down the stairs as usual, clippy-cloppy. And then I got to another staircase. I went down that, and it went to another staircase, which, of course, I went down. And then, oddly, I was back where I started.
I am begging your pardon.
Back at the top of the stairs. I continued this for 30 minutes, Annika. Honestly, I did. But I just ended up back where I started. Every single time. There's something very strange in my staircase.
So you're just stuck there? You didn't try the elevator?
I did try the elevator. I walked to the shaft, clippy-cloppy, and I pressed the button to take me to the ground floor. And then when I got to the ground floor, I got out. And I was stood on the ceiling.
I have heard many excuses before, Moritz, but I think this takes, as they say, all of the biscuits. 'Tis not acceptable. All I needed was someone to come and open the gallery. Lucky for me, I have somebody else happy to take your place. Hang on, my other phone. Hello?
Si, it is Salvador Dali. Sorry, Annika, I overslept this morning, so I'm running a teeny tiny bit late. My alarm clock appears to have melted.
My sister is one of those people who goes on and on about her kids. You know, as if they're more special than all the millions and billions of other kids, which they're obviously not. She's always saying being a mother is the hardest thing a woman can do. So I thought, I'll show her. And I bought a pig. Didn't I? I bought a pig and went to a little cottage in Taunton and spent 5 years teaching that pig how to bark like a dog. And then I went straight round to my sister's suburban abode and I banged on the door and I shouted, look at the pig! It barks like a bloody dog! Can your kids do that? And she said yes. Yes, they can. So now I'm stuck with no kids and a dog pig. But a fantastic sense of achievement.
As you can tell from the property's sash windows, and with it being south-facing, you're in for a hell of a lot of natural light, bathing the room in this heavenly Hounslow glow. So hold on to your iPad. Glare will most definitely be a problem. Kindles are the way forward in here, to be perfectly honest, Mrs.
Dubois. Miss Blanche Dubois. My. It is hot in here. I can feel the steam coming off this... What do you call these floors? Oak?
Laminate. Home base's finest.
Laminate. Goodness me. It even sounds kind of special. What light, what shadows. I can't stand a naked light bulb any more than I can a rude remark or vulgar action. And you just seem wonderful. This whole building is just charming.
Okay. So here we have 2 out of the 4 electric hob rings working. Whoever really has 4 things on at once?
Oh, not me, mister. I'm most adaptable to circumstances.
Yes, and there is a leak. I see you've spotted it.
It's charming. These little patches of damp, they're characterful.
Great. Now, if I show you the bedroom...
My. A bed? What's a single girl like me to do with a big old bed like that?
Right, OK. And as you can see, there's a wet room as opposed to a shower. Much easier.
You're blushing, young man. Sit with me. Let's just sit on this bed a while. Listen to folks outside in the big, bad world. I saw 2 young bucks sitting on the front stoop selling lemonade.
Pretty sure they were cans of aerosol.
Oh, Mr. Man, let's forget the world. I've always relied on the kindness of strangers.
Right, so to get back on the Piccadilly line, you want to...
Take the streetcar named Desire.
Not what I had in mind, but you could get the 24 and change it Edgware.
That sounds like pure romance.
Yeah, you could say that. Right, this way, Mrs. Dubois.
Miss!
Of course. If you wouldn't mind, I've got a viewing with a Miss Havisham next.
Dusty old bitch.
Dear Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, thank you for sending us your novel, The New Testament. Sadly, it feels like a watered-down version of the already popular Old Testament. Also, I can't see this new Jesus character being very marketable. However, it might make a ruddy great musical. God bless ABC Publishing.
So you're bringing Mary to the works, do?
Well, about that. Keep it to yourself, mate, but we split up last week.
Oh, of course, mate. What happened?
Well, turns out she's been seeing someone else behind my back for the last 6 months.
She's never, not Mary.
Yeah, Mary.
Mary.
Well, I did only give myself sexually to one woman, so yes.
Mary, as in Mary who you asked to marry you 3 months ago, Mary.
Thanks for that emotional Chinese burn there, Tyler.
As in Merry Christmas from George and Mary.
Yeah, that'd be the woman who broke my heart.
I can't believe it. I mean, Mary.
Yes, Mary, Tyler. Yes, we've established who Mary is. Can we just move on?
Sorry, mate. It's just such a shame. You had some great times together.
Yeah, well, it's hard to remember those times when I've got images of her being pumped by Neville.
Oh, no, not Neville.
Yes, Tyler, Neville.
Not Scottish Neville from work, Neville.
The very same.
Not Neville from The Office, Neville.
That would be the backstabbing
Neville who
son of a-
organised the charity football match,
Yes,
Neville.
Tyler, that would be him.
Never thought he had it in him.
Yeah, well, it was more in her than... Can we just move on? Please.
How did you find out?
Well, Anne told me.
Not Anne from Accounts, Anne.
Oh.
Anne who never comes back after lunch on a Friday, Anne.
Yeah, that's her.
Anne who got hammered at the Christmas party and flashed her arse, Anne.
Christ alive, Tyler. Were you dropped as a baby or what? I need to get some work done.
What's got into George?
Who?
George!
George? As in, guess who's been crying in the men's toilet all week? As in, yes, we call him Bald George, but never to his face, George. As in, Neville's been shagging his missus on the work trip. Don't tell anyone, George.
Yes, that George.
Never heard of him. Hello, are you here to register for the race?
Well, first I want to complain about the state of the toilets. I thought I had the ensuite, but I'm sharing a hay bale with 12 other horses like a common mule.
I can assure you our facilities are of high standard. This is Ascot, not Newmarket.
You don't get this at the dressage.
Are you racing or not?
Well, not by choice, I can tell you. Some second-rate footballer bought me. Unplaited my hair, took away my bows, hid my slippers. He said he'd lost them, but I know.
Can I take your name if you're registering?
It's Raymond.
You're not on the list. Most horses have a racing name.
Oh, God, I thought he was winding me up when he said this monstrosity. It's a Thunderbolt boy.
Yep, you're here. Just wait over there for your jockey, please.
Sorry, my what?
Jockey, the small man who sits on your back. You must have had one if you did dressage.
We had a master, and he was an artiste. I can't see the need for a small man on my back for this.
I don't make the rules.
Yeah, well, it's not like I'm going to get lost, is it? It's a circuit. Like, just run in a circle until someone shouts, "Stop!" There aren't any spaghetti roundabouts to navigate.
Jockeys give you an extra motivation as well.
Oh, Look, one of the other horses told me if I win, I get a field of maize, but if I lose, I get shot and turned to glue. I don't think I need any more motivation.
Like I said, it's the rules. There's nothing I can do about it.
Well, how about we take it in turns?
Like you ride him for a couple of laps and then he rides you.
Yes. It's a compromise.
No, it's ridiculous.
I don't see how it's more ridiculous than him riding me the whole way.
Because you're a horse!
Oh, charming! Yes, that's what it boils down to, is it?
Look, there's a restaurant down the road that pays a lot of money for horses' testicles. So, you can run the race with a small man on your back, or you can get back in the van and we can go and visit Miguel.
I'll do the race.
That's better. Right, just wait over there at your gate. And, oh, you'll be needing these.
A whip and a pair of spurs. What for?
They're for your after-party costume.
Oh, finally! Some style!
Hello everyone and welcome to the Big Bus Tour. I'm Kevin and I'll be your tour guide today. We should have a pretty enjoyable 2 hours ahead of us, apart from the weather. But we won't let that affect us, will we?
No!
That's the spirit. Over there you can see the National Gallery. Founded in 1824, it houses a collection of over 2,300 paintings dating from the mid-13th century to 1900. An interesting side note to the place is that I met the love of my life, Julia, there almost 20 years ago.
Oh.
Let's carry on. OK, everyone, if you look to the right-hand side of the bus, you will see the London Eye. You can't miss it. It's also known as the Millennium Wheel, and the entire structure is 135 metres tall and has over 3.5 million visitors annually. It was also the place where I eventually proposed to Julia. And she said yes. OK, everyone, coming up next on the right is the Tate Modern. It is the most visited modern art gallery in the world, with around 4.7 million visitors per year. It's also where Julia started working last year. And where she started working with Steve. We'll just drive a little further and then we'll find ourselves in the Royal Borough of Greenwich. OK, ladies and gentlemen, we are almost in Greenwich. We're just driving through Blackheath. You see that hotel just there? That is the hotel that sent me a credit card receipt for a weekend stay that I wasn't on. I thought she was out of the country for a business trip. She even brought me back a postcard. And if you see that White House on your left, you'll see where Julia and Steve are now living. Oh, and there she is. Oi, Julia! Julia, you bitch! Wait, what? You're going to pretend you can't see me, is that it? You can't see me atop a massive red bus! No! You can't hear me on this massive microphone! You broke my heart, Julia! You broke me! Do you think I like being a bloody tour guide? Do you think I like talking to a bunch of strangers in the bloody rain every single day? You can't ignore me, Julia! Oh, actually, that's not her. Sorry, love. OK, ladies and gentlemen, next stop, the Greenwich Observatory.
So everything is set for tomorrow, Mrs. Williams. The hearse and cars will be at your house at 10. If there's anything else we can do, just let me know.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. And, well, here we are, your mother.
Huh?
Now, please understand, this was the best we could do. What with the fire and all.
But Mum was a brunette.
Yes, I wasn't sure about that. But, the photo you gave us was of your mum during her punk phase, so I just assumed pink was what you wanted us to work with.
What have you done?
Well, I chose the Mohican. It really emphasises her jawline.
But this
and the anarchy tattoo. Yeah, I chose that too. Perfectly covers the scarring round the eyes. That's a real craft of art, one of my finest.
She looks hideous. Why would you do this?
Mrs. Williams? Well, would it help if I took the nose ring out?
Help me! Please, someone hurry! I'm up here!
Stay at the window, keep your head outside. Someone's coming up now.
Oh, my God, please! Please!
It's OK, madam. It's going to be OK. I'm here to take you down.
Please, please help!
Listen, I need you to try and stay calm. We're going to get you out of here.
Oh, shit!
It's OK. You're going to be fine. I need you to listen carefully.
No, I mean... Oh, shit! You're a fireman!
That's right. This is a fire. And I'm going to get you out of here.
You're a fireman!
Yeah, now, what's your name?
It's Deborah.
OK, great. So what we're going to do, Deborah...
I mean, my friends call me Debs, but...
OK,
Or
Debs.
Debbie. It's fine. I don't mind.
OK.
Sorry. I'll shut up now. You go. So is this like a full-time thing for you, or...?
Preparing for descent, over. OK, Debbie, they're ready for us to go down now. What I need you to do is lean over my shoulder and I'm going to pick you up.
What?
I'm going to lift you over my shoulder and carry you.
Oh, no, I can't do that.
What do you mean?
No way. I'm far too heavy.
Listen to me, it's fine.
No, seriously. I had a curry with the girls last night.
Deborah, I need you to do what I'm asking.
No, it's fine. I'll jump. Honestly, I had 2 Peshwari naan.
Deborah, listen to me. I do this every day.
Look how bloated I am.
I am strong enough to carry you. I promise you're not too heavy.
Oh, stop it.
About to start the descent. Prepare watchers, alert ambulance crew, over.
Ready?
Did you just put lipstick on?
No.
OK, so if you could just reach out.
There's something I need to tell you.
What is it?
Just don't panic.
Deborah, what is it?
I haven't shaved my legs.
That's fine.
Oh, no. Don't say it like that. I mean, I've got a wax booked for next Thursday, but you have to let them grow.
Deborah, seriously, we've got to move now.
I'm not wearing any deodorant.
I think I'll cope. Now lean out the window and just grab onto my right shoulder.
Oh, my God.
That's right, keep going, you can do it.
In case you're wondering, I haven't got a bra on. They normally look much better than this. And listen, you should know, I always wear matching sets.
Commencing descent. We'll confirm if all personnel are out of the building shortly, over. Deborah, was there anyone else in the room with you?
Oh, actually...
What?
My husband... Nothing, never mind.
Dear Mr. Eric Carl, thank you for submitting The Very Hungry Caterpillar. Unfortunately, in these times of economic uncertainty, this hedonistic caterpillar is perhaps a little insensitive. Regards, ABC Publishing.
Shh. They're asleep upstairs. We don't want to draw attention.
Sorry, I didn't see the vase. Was it worth much?
No.
Well, what about this diamond necklace?
No, look at the cut. It's well under a carat.
Oh, good point.
Plain, distasteful. This is all rather uncouth. Yeah, everybody calm down. We haven't taken anything.
Call the police, David!
Right away,
No,
honey.
there's no need, sir. We haven't nicked anything.
Yeah, right.
No, honestly, look around. Nothing's been pinched.
Well, why not?
Well, how can I put this? Not wishing to offend you, but it's all rather cheap.
What?
This is a lovely street, too. You've really let yourselves down.
Cheek! As if you could afford this Banksy.
Banksy was popular 5 years ago.
He's got a point, dear.
If you kept an eye on art trends, you'd know it's Anthony Lister and Swoon who are in now.
Let me write this down.
David!
We had such high expectations, too. After all, the couple at 38 had some great limited edition Matisse prints. And they're younger than you.
Well, I think I can safely say our taste is much more refined than Quinn and George at number 38.
Well, I wouldn't be so sure. I mean, we've been here for over an hour and there's literally nothing worth taking. It's very disappointing.
Oh, I suppose you think that this brand new Rolex is no good either.
Precisely.
Hey, I bought that.
We all know Rolex isn't high-end.
Well, number 38 certainly do.
Yeah, certainly do. Yeah. Now, if you had an Alan Silberstein or a JLC, that'd be a whole other kettle of fish.
Who?
Oh, God, there's no hope.
This is meant to represent our 10-year anniversary.
We should go. I think you two need to talk.
Wait.
What? What now?
What we will tell the neighbours. They already mocked David for driving a Mazda.
Look, I do a talk every other Sunday on contemporary art design. Maybe you should come along.
I'm not paying for a lesson in style from a common thief.
Quite.
I'll let you in for free.
I'm listening.
Good. Well, then in 6 months we'll come back and try again.
Sounds great.
Fine.
Perfect. See you Sunday then. Oh, and in the meantime, take my copy of the IHT. Do yourself a favour and stop reading the Telegraph.
Dear Sir, I've just finished reading your novel, The Yellow Pages. And I have to say, I absolutely adored it. So many wonderful characters. Also, my wife is very tall, and using your manuscript as a step has helped me kiss her for the first time in months. So, all round, a brilliant book. We'll be in touch soon, ABC Publishing. P.S. I'd like to call you to discuss this further. Is there any way I can find your number? You've been listening to the NFTS Sketch Show! It was performed by Catherine Bond, William Hartley, Steve McNeil, Matthew Radway and Lorna Shaw. It was written by Ed Amston and Tom Coles, Daniel Audrick, Nick Pfluger, Simon Jablonski, Ben Jay, Blood Jones, Caroline Lawrence, Laura Major and Matthew Radway. The producer was Ben Jay.